Amensol Shadow, in the shadow of the sun. The Epilogue. Cater sat around the small fire he had made up against the mountain, a ways from where he had met his father for the first and last time. The sack he had been given contained only 3 items: a dagger, a letter, and a rock covered in a cloth. Cater had pulled them out, and they were laying on the ground beside him. He picked up the knife, gently removed half of it from its leather sheath. It was a fine metal, razor sharp on both sides, a double-edged blade. The handle was an oiled wood of some kind, expensive looking, but the stains covering the sheath told a story of the busy life this blade may have had. He took the knife, tied it onto his belt. He looked down, grabbed the letter sitting folded in 2 with his name scribed on the top. He slowly opened it and began to read. Cater, my son. I'm glad I had a chance to speak with you after all these years. It must have been hard on you, as it was on me growing up without my mother and father, as it was for my father before me. We share each other's burdens in that way. Return to your ancestral home. The directions are on the back. It has been left to you. Seek out Marla when you arrive. She'll take care of you. She has a collection of letters telling you of our heritage, the courage of your ancestors, and our time here on Terminus. They will help you understand who you are. There is also a collection of Aliston's work that lays out the importance of the Dragon Accord and the impact on the world should it be found and studied by the races here on Terminus. I've also placed an orb in this sack. It is a long shot, but I'm hoping that you are worthy to tap into springs of knowledge and wisdom, as I was able. If you are unable, take it to the southern cliffs, throw it into the sea. It's much too dangerous to have it found. If you are able, I'm hoping you will take up the task I could not finish. There are far more sinister workings in the world trying to get their hands on the dragon magic, including dragons themselves. You must finish this task. Let the strength of your mother rest on you in days of trouble. The stubbornness of your father help you when you grow tired. And the hope of a day of peace and safety give you the determination to complete your mission. Signed Cole, son of Hanai. Cater refolded the letter and dropped it back into the sack. He looked over at the rock, picked up a corner of the blue material that wrapped it and hesitated. What if nothing happened? What if it did? His hand took the corner and threw it off the rock. A smooth stone, slightly translucent, reddish in color, lay on the ground beside him. He looked it over. Veins of other material broke up the gem-like quality of the stone. He slid a finger across it. Didn't hurt. Did not get attacked. As a matter of fact, nothing appeared to happen at all. Feeling more confident, he picked up the stone, felt its slick exterior. Felt as though it had been highly polished. The red glow inside seemed to radiate in pulses, as if it were alive. He rubbed his hand over its smooth exterior, and noticed the glowing seemed to get slightly brighter. He heard a noise. Turned to his right in the direction of the sound. There, on the other side of the fire from himself, he saw a gathering cloud of smoke, and a voice spoke up from the midst of the smoke.